Stream working? Okay, we'll be in the black void while I make sure the stream's working. Let's see if the thumbnail thing persists. I'm really curious if the thumbnail issue persists. Check my channel, make sure. Okay, yeah, the thumbnail's correct, it looks like. Hey, thumbnail's fully working. Wow, a drastic improvement from the last one. Let me get the stream open on my phone and double check everything's on the back end's working. That's always a question. Make sure on YouTube's end everything's being received. Okay, got the stream up on my phone. Welcome, Black King. Welcome, everyone. We're going to be playing some Minecraft because I finally got Minecraft to record properly. There still are some tweaks that might need to be made as we go. But I think, yeah, it looks like everything's fine on the back end. I think everything is good. Hi, Just a Tepig. Hello, CJ Pauly 2. Okay, everything looks great on the back end of things. Let's get Minecraft booted up. That's important. I'm actually going to close Discord because I want to have as much CPU running as possible because I'm a little worried about just everything quality-wise being correct. It does look like... Hi, Teddy Jade. Welcome. It does look like things are working. Let me actually put this... Can I get performance mode going, please? Performance mode. Thank you. Okay. Minecraft. Wow. The game will become full screen. Hello, Revler Z. Good morning or good evening, depending on where you're living. Infinity screens. Yes, it's wonderful. Okay. Watching the playback. Please, Minecraft. My goals are to beat the Ender Dragon in every version. And maybe do some... If there's, like, some noticeable milestones in each version, I'll look to try and achieve those. Looks like the game's working fine. Hopefully the frame rate's good. I was having some issues with that early on. I just realized I don't have any of the stream overlay on this. Looks a tiny bit laggy, but... Actually, let me quickly run over the stream. What's weird is I had Minecraft recording like on an earlier version. Is there a long delay on the stream? Applebee's sucks. Applebee's does suck. That is very useful information.
I think this is... Oh. I forgot about the 25 screens from last stream. I wonder if that's part of what's causing it to lag. Okay, let's wipe that. That's going to cause a bit of a lag spike. Hold on a second. Frame rate does look funky. I'm hoping I can maybe get... Ooh, wow. My computer's warm. Is there an echo? I wonder what's causing echo. Anyway, I want to just grab Chat Bear in the chat box and just...
I should be able to just like plop him in here. Let's disable performance mode to make sure that's... Hey, they're here! Performance mode. Echo? What could cause that? Let's turn... Oh, okay. Okay. Let's continue playing, pretending the echo never existed. because from my perspective, ooh, those are some. Ooh, there's a desert. So I booted up this world just to see the thumbnail. So the lag actually does seem to be the lag I'm having in the game. Let's see if that's what's going on with that. Oh, power saver. Let's try max frame per second. Let's see if that works. That didn't seem to do anything. Oh, this is very nostalgic, but also like. Let's just go balance. This is very nostalgic, but also very like. Oh wait. Oh, okay. It was just in the black string. Okay. So yeah, just be. Ow! Fuck my toe. I just rolled my desk and moved my toe into a ball. Hopefully Minecraft isn't too loud. It is a tiny bit loud, but I think it should just respond to what volume I have it at, so I should be able to just adjust on the fly. If I had someone at Discord, that would be a problem, but... Ooh, Chem 2 online class. That sounds interesting. Yeah, Bear, it's Minecraft. It's the craft mine. We're playing the first ever version of Minecraft. Wait, hold on. Difficulty normal. We'll beat it on hard. I don't see any problem with that. Oh wait, is there sound? There we go. I like the music in Minecraft. I just want it to be a bit more reasonable. Yeah, okay. I fixed the music. We should be good. Are there mods for 1.0 Minecraft? There probably are, right? They have to be very primitive, though. I think... Are there buckets in this version? I think we should probably be able to cheese 1.0 pretty quickly. Like, I like 1.0. It's a very nostalgic version of Minecraft to me, because this was basically the version that the consoles were sort of built on in the beginning. So, in theory, oh yeah, no swimming, that's going to be something, but there are octopi. But yeah, this is like, I was a big console player. Console was my first real interest in Minecraft. I think I did have Pocket Edition for a while, but I think it was Pocket Edition Lite. But I knew there was more to Minecraft, and the console edition was like what really got me into it. And console was so 1.0 focused for a while. They added more. Buckets are a thing, so we should be able to do a primitive version of like cobblestone skips, or like the obsidian portal skips, right? Because this, so I did research. This is the first real version where you can truly beat Minecraft, from my understanding. And there's no guides on the interior to know what's in this game. I thought about trying to see if I could oh, that's ore spawn is what you think of both the ants and dimensions. I thought about trying to mod in NEI, but then I realized I would have to mod it in for every version every time I beat it in Minecraft. And then there's a lot of versions, like a lot of the precursors to NEI don't really help me much other than tell me what items there are. Oh wait, this is classic Minecraft. Hold on. I need a sword. However, if I remember correctly, skeletons still should be idiots. So we should be good. Oh! Hold on, if we can... Oh! That beef texture. Oh, this is nostalgic. Oh, that lava texture. Oh! Nostalgia! Yeah, it's a little laggy. I think that's just a quirk of this era of Minecraft. Why are there so many cows? Are there leather armor in this? Yeah, there are. Oh, the spongy orange. Ooh, fun. I think... Is there enchantments? That's another question. Wait, is there even critical attacks? Yeah, there are. Okay, good. I'm not wasting my time when I'm jumping. Oh, there's a cave here, so we can grab iron. There's lava. This is a great spawn. I am playing without keep inventory. Ore spawn is cool. Yeah, hi, Titan. However, ore spawn as like it's one of those cool historical mods. Turns out the creator was kind of a lunatic, but the other team members are still cool, and they're working on a spiritual successor for later versions of Minecraft called it's like Chaoscraft, I think is what it's called. It's something like that. It's oh, I might run into Herobrine. We never know. He wasn't removed yet. They had to specify they removed Herobrine. Oh man. Yeah, we can cheese lava if we can get 3 iron. That said, the nether will be useless, so, eh. Well, the nether has a purpose. I just want to kill as many things while I'm safe. And then move... Ooh, roses. Not going to see those for many playthroughs. I got a really lucky speedrunners kind of world. So let's... Oh, hold on. This is really throwing me off. You can't do the slide crafting. You can't, like, slide around. Like, you can normally do, like, that. And then it would slide across wherever you put it, but... Oh, and there's no shift to item spots. It just puts it into your inventory or not in inventory. That's... Ooh, I didn't realize there would be missing key commands that I use constantly. Yeah, horse spawn is important. Can't even open chat. Oh my god, you can't. I couldn't get keep inventory if I wanted. So I'm not planning to. I think that's part of beating each Minecraft will be specifically trying to okay. Dirt. Okay. Hey, Rotten Flush was in the game. I thought it was, but I was trying to remember if they had added it in yet. Okay, let's beef up a bit. Yep, that doesn't auto-equip. Oh, that texture. That is going to be the hardest thing to adjust to in all this. I think my only... Oh yeah, I can spam click. That is something to keep in mind. I'm playing it very much like normal Minecraft. Or recent Minecraft. But I'm fully able to spam click in this, which is worth noting. It is noting that, like I said, it is not lagging on your screen. It is lagging on my screen, and my screen's what's captured. I'm normally not much of a torch person, but I feel like we might need to because I think Minecraft was just a little darker back then anyway. Oh, no shift protection. Okay. That's something I need to adjust to. Also, there's no shield. Oh, yeah, your aim does suck. Okay, let's get some... Okay, I don't think there's that much in this cave. But iron appears to be really common. There's no left arm, yeah. Ooh, audio might be delayed. That's not good. Oh, okay. I have a theory to what's going on with that. So how I'm cheating recording Minecraft is I have a capture card going. And that capture card is what's recording all the footage that you are seeing. So I am a little, and this is a way to record Minecraft because Minecraft does not like being recorded for whatever reason. It is, given the game that it is, you'd be surprised how hard it is to record on Minecraft. However, yeah, there's not really a however to that. It just means things will be slightly delayed, and that sucks. Hopefully it's not that bad of a delay. Something that I keep trying to do is I keep trying to sprint, but the sprint button's... Oh my god, gravel. Oh! This is the first gravel texture. That's prehistoric relative. I think we actually have all we need to just survive now. Mobs generally aren't as scary in the early versions, though. I think Minecraft has gotten largely easier over the years. Cut to me dying immediately. Oh, the Ender Dragon will be easier, though. That's going to be nice. Because it doesn't have the fire breath. Let's try to cook food. Get this done. I don't know why I made leather armor. Yeah, quality of life is the biggest thing I'm going to have to adapt to, but this was kind of my era of Minecraft. If you could grab I could grab mushrooms, but that takes a lot of inventory space. If I craft them, so they would have to be like kind of storage. I would have to save them for later, which isn't great for like a moment to moment. But I don't have. This is old school regen, so it's. Right. Actually, I just remembered that original mushrooms had a healing mechanic. Speedrunner's best friend. Save them. Gasp. So I have enough for everything, so I'm just gonna make armor. My brain forgot what. Okay. Oh, hey, they still... This is after they updated the... This is after they updated the creeper sound. I thought that was a little earlier. Oh, it's clearing up, so... I think I'll take a pause on smelting for a second and start getting the portal set up. I do want in a world, I don't really care which, to kind of have certain milestones in each. Creeper, help my out, get some crud. There probably is a One Piece Minecraft mod. There's a mod for kind of everything that's popular, and even like a lot of things that aren't popular, so. Okay, ooh, are the water physics the same? Okay, cool. Let me try doing this the modern Minecraft way and see how that works. Yeah, I think we should be able to cheese most of this. That's... Hey, the physics are mostly the same. Or close enough, I should say. Ooh, that old school texture also. So much stuff has like that classic texture that's really iconic. Hello, a human. Oh, I should, while I'm doing this. Dang it, it just switches hotbar, it doesn't go into the things. Like it will in future versions. I wonder when that shortcut was added. Oh. Okay. Let me try to... In weird ways, this actually makes a little bit more sense than the physics Minecraft normally has in later versions. Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay, new portal attempt. I think we can sort of use the original attempt as a baseline here. I think I just have to, like, do this entire process a little differently in general. Yeah, I think I'll just have to do it just a little different as I figure this out. Yeah. The original textures are a little weird. They're very charming, but like they are a little odd, especially now. Because like the lava texture's been pretty similar for a while. But this is what it looked like. Sprinting weirdly actually is in the game, but it's not. There's no shortcut for it. That's like a 1.7 thing. You have to double tap to get the sprint to work. This isn't quite the modern method, but this is getting a portal built, which is all I can ask for. It's a little lopsided. Because I miscalculated in many regards. Where's the water source? There we go. I'm just going to put you over there. Let's get some flint and steel. And we have a ton of iron. Hey, there we go. I think this version is just laggier in general. There we go. Okay. Get that going. That going. And new sword. I think I'll actually keep the iron as is, because I don't think I'll need an iron pickaxe for a while. Anyway, to the nether. Withers. Where's the wither at get added? I could make a minecart, but okay. Ooh. Okay. I'll just screenshot that. Adventure away. Okay. Good old pigmen. Good old endless nether wastes that go on forever. God, this place is awful. Alrighty. Crashmaster, third live stream. Oh, the fourth will be Rytos. That sounds really fun. I've been wondering if I have a chance of ever getting onto the Rytos horror player SMP. It has crossed my mind, but I don't think so, because I haven't currently been invited, and I'm not going to be like, please bring me to your Minecraft server. Like, I would love to be there, but like, I'm not going to beg for it, because I feel like it's a little immature. Oh, the old nether electric. Yep. So we can actually use wooden and stone here, which is why I'm in no rush to change it out, because wood functions pretty well here anyway. Can I get down from here in a way that I can get back? Ooh, there's ghasts here. What did it get? Were they just an enemy in this? I guess they must have just been a normal enemy. Okay. New plan. I guess reluctantly make an iron pickaxe, because I just realized I don't have one. I could just build down or whatever. Imagine if you came onto the stream and you said that. Who said? What did I say? Just that I would want to be on the stream, or what? I'm confused. I say a lot of things and don't really pay attention to what I say. Okay. God, your aim sucks. I'm standing still. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you because you're clearly not trying. Rytos bid. Well, what did I say? Like, just that I would want to be on the SMP, but I'm not gonna pay for it because I feel like that. Silly. I didn't say like the server sucks or anything. So if you came on the stream and heard that I said it, like, that's cool. Maybe I have a higher chance, but I don't know. I also don't know how much you're expected to be in that kind of SMP, though. If it was like, oh, you have to be here every 2 hours, which I don't think is the case, but I don't know. I don't know how much of like a commitment that is to being like on one of those SMPs. SMPs because I've never really been on like a YouTube community SMP kind of thing. I'm a little worried about durability because the Nether in general kind of eats durability. And there's no way for me to get iron in here. What the? Oh, I forgot Soul Stand has like increased fall damage or something in this version. There was something weird because of its half block height thing. You guys shouldn't attack me. I haven't hurt you yet. Right? Is that... No, I thought that was a fortress in the distance. They are the worst baseball ever. I guess I'll just find my way back, trying not to break blocks as much as possible. Because I'm so worried about my iron pickaxe's durability. Because I can build another, but I am very much the type of player to want to have as much durability and much efficiency with my usage as possible. So if I can just kind of cheese my way to finding a stronghold. That one? I can't... Oh, that's definitely on. Oh, are those two, or is that one giant one that's connected that far? This one's a little easier to access, so... Ooh, except... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I can work with this. If I just mine down, or if I can get across there and I just can't... Oh, hi. Damn it. There we are. I would love to get a bastion if those existed in this version. Someone tells me I'm not going to be getting one of those. Hey, Blaze already. That's good. So we're already pretty far into the game. I think our main obstacle this series is just going to be getting this consistently. Do other skeletons exist? Do they have like a purpose I mean, other than just being other enemies? Is it just blazes and zombie pigmen? How do I get to some of these? These are like positioned over here. The strategy for this really just is kind of go in, back off, heal. All you can do about this is there's no shields, there's no strategy. Blaze from Sonic. Okay. Yeah, that is Blaze. Clearly. It's a princess. Okay, back off, heal a bit. Let's go for like 8 or so, I would say. I don't trust this version of Minecraft that much. Okay, can you... Okay. That's like right there, right? Did I get that? Yeah, I got that. Let's crouch and hide here for a second while I heal, very slowly. Hello, Lord and Savior, King P. We're actually really far in for how fast this is going. Oh, I just remembered I have to get Ender Pearls. Pre-village update. No! Oh. No! No! Curses! Oh, that's good. That's gonna be such a pain. Pretty sure this is a version of Minecraft where you can do that. The blazes explosion. Film Rubber with a killer tire. Of course, it's a movie. Okay, I want a few more. I want to have the highest odds of getting this right the first few times. Okay, let's recover down here. 7. Okay, a little more. One more should do it. I love old school Minecraft healing. I love that I don't have my skin yet because it doesn't work at this old version for whatever reason. Will you be the special one? Yes, you will. Okay, let me get out of here. I guess I'll try to find... Does Netherwart even exist in this version? I guess we'll explore around. Maybe I'll get an extra blaze rod if I get lucky. Oh, you exist. Hey, Netherwart does exist, so potions must exist, right? If, like, Netherwart exists, potions must be around. Maybe we can make some potions. That might be a fun little, like, test of what everything this game can do. I have to get, like, an extra blaze rod or so to use for the stand, because I don't want to give up the progress I've made. But that shouldn't be that bad. In fact, it should be pretty easy to get. Oh, I should grab mushrooms while they're so abundant right now. Because I didn't want to grab mushrooms because I wasn't sure I was going to get to them all, but if I can get both... no, you don't need the gold. In this version, that's piglins, and piglins aren't added for a while. These are zombie pigmen, which are different. Ooh, that would have been bad to be hit by. Let's grab just a few more blaze rods. Now that I'm set on doing potions. I think I'll just do like... Where is the blaze thing here? There you are. That's what I thought that was. Oh, come on. They aren't fireproof yet? That sucks. Spawn. 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 Old school Minecraft! Hey! I turned my back and you appeared. Only one of you. You're jerks. If you want to be a jerk, give me a blaze rod. I wanna like get some strength potions or something like that, which I guess means even more blaze rods. Maybe I can kill another ghast and get a ghast tier or something. I don't know. Hey. Okay, there's a ghast over there. I guess I'll fight you, and if you... Ooh, you know you don't. No, I don't. You don't actually exist, so... I want to get the... Yeah, I need one more red mushroom. Fight you... So basically I'm going to be collecting mushrooms to see if I can get some stew for the dragon. Dang, I was hoping to get one final one. Okay, so I'll have like 14 pearls. I'll swing by this fortress just in case there's like an easy blaze. Actually, no, that's way far away. Oh, wow, that looks so much closer. It is not at all. So many mushrooms. Hopefully, I can get a good amount of mushroom stew going to make the dragon easier. In fact, I might as well just stockpile on it and use it on my journey to the stronghold. While I'm in the place where they're really abundant. It was this general direction. That's not what I want. I guess I'll just do it this way. not really much to say while I'm just kind of running around. There's no, I don't think there's music in the Nether at this point. Which, in honesty, does add a bit of atmosphere to this version, but... ooh, plenty of mushrooms. Okay, I think I'm good at 13. Lucky number. My favorite new Nether mob? Good question. I think the piglins are one of the coolest additions, though the striders are a really cool, like, very Minecraft way of having, like, a lava boat. They feel really in flavor with, like, the rest of the world. Which I think is what's really conceptually cool about them. Dig around here to avoid the gas. Pickaxe, please. Cling on like a little longer. I feel like I should have gone through the other side right now. I'm only heading like the loose direction. I'll get the exact coordinates if I'm going close enough. I'm more willing to use the pickaxe on the journey back. I feel like I was higher up, but... Okay. It's time to strategize. Screenshots. Negative 45, 64, 22. Negative 45. Okay, let's line up kind of one thing at a time. So that's this way. So we're a little past it in the X. But I was going in the right general direction. And this way. Okay, so we just need to dig basically this way. And from here, it's Enderman time. And I'm going to need a second iron pickaxe. Oh, that's kind of gross, but... Wait, hold on. Can I... Just remember, isn't there like an earlier version of Minecraft where... Hold on, let me see... Okay. B. No, there's no way to get durability. I was wondering if there was a... Hi, LR. We're actually making great progress. Let me go down while I'm at it. Because I was down a bit. Relative, I was at 65. Worst comes to worst, we can make a few wooden pick. Ooh. That's, interesting. Okay. Let's see if I can get into this wall and then dig down. Okay, I'm exactly where I want it to be, basically. Okay, there doesn't... Well, might as well at this point. I thought fall damage was way worse. Now we can just kind of run for it for a while. Now that I know I'm actually at the right elevation too, so I really do just need to go in a straight line that way. Ooh, that's a threat. Build quickly. Okay, hey. Your aim sucks. Gas here. Okay. Okay, no gas here. I was hoping to get a regen potion thrown in here. Okay. Not really much happening. I think I just kind of run for it from here. Like, I just need to find the stronghold. I have to get some stone for whatchamacallit, the potions. And I actually just need to explore more in general. Get a little bit more coal, get a bit more iron so I have backup pickaxes. I don't need anything to cook, really. Oh, I can block! I forgot you could block. It's mine. Let me actually get a decent amount of iron built up. I don't think I'm gonna be able... Because I don't think I'm gonna be going that deep before I find Enderman. My idea is I find one Enderman, kill him, and then I start heading the direction of the pearl for like a really long time. And then I try to kill as many Endermen along the way. And then hope I get enough by the time I'm around the right area. And then I build a base over where it should be once I... We're really close to spawn, so I'm not really worried about that. Okay, what iron are we sitting at? 17? Let's check around if there's anything left. This is a really good cave and spawn. Early Minecraft kind of rules, even though it's obviously lacking a lot of the features that are iconic and like really useful. It's one of those like you play it and you totally... Tell me, what is this from? I don't know what that's talking about. So this is 1.0. We're currently one version deep into Minecraft. I'm hoping we can get to 2.0 or 1.2. I don't know what 1.2 adds. Actually, now that I think about it, it might just be this again. Yeah, we're trying to find a stronghold. Though I'm currently trying to stock up some basic supplies a bit more. That's kind of where we're at. Stocking up some supplies, because there's not really an easy way to cheat on Enderman in this version. Like there will go on to be in the future, in the not too distant future. Actually, it's pretty distant relative. There should be a lot of versions of Minecraft. I'm starting to realize. Did they nerf creepers or something? or they buff creepers eventually? I do not remember being able to tank them this well. They must have buffed. Ooh. Okay. Task number 1 decided. Oh, you guys hit. Okay. You guys hit hard. Okay. You are really fucking annoying. Hey, 1 down. I'm not really going to be using... Actually, I won't be using that at all, so... Give me that. Okay. Step 1 done. I guess I'll kill, like, a lot of zombies? Or I'll kill a lot of skeletons. Once I back off a bit. Try to build up some arrows for the final fight when I have a bow. Because I have enough for a bow. So I just need to either farm a lot of gravel and chickens, or just kill a lot of skeletons, which in this version shouldn't be that hard at all. Honestly, skeletons just became really difficult as time went on. I might even get it to TNT, which might be a fun little achievement. God, you guys were so bad once the combat up, or you guys were buffed so big when combat update came in. Got 12 arrows. I'm still looking for more Endermen. That's actually what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to... Well, I'm looking for... Ooh, another one. Ooh, another few. Got me. Come on, keep going. Bring it on. Okay, was this guaranteed? Or am I just very lucky? Did they reduce the odds as time went on, or...? That's 3 for 3. Is this guaranteed? I can't... I guess I must just be really lucky. The last group of last team would do half damage. I know, it's like... They must have real... Ooh, a village! Ooh. I'm a little curious. Could you get ender pearls via trading in this version? Or did you just have to be lucky? This way you get to... Yeah, you get a bed down and go to build and then jump down. Let's see. Do you trade yet? You do not trade. Seemingly. Trading wasn't added yet. That's interesting. Let's see what else is just around. Let's see if I can snag a bed. That might be nice. Like I said, the plan for this, my kind of remaining plan is get... Wow, villages are very in their early phases, clearly. Ooh, $5, thanks. Achievement unlocked. 1 hour live stream of Minecraft. Thanks, Crashmaster. Every donation is appreciated. I am planning on doing Security Breach later this month, because I got to work on my Steam Deck, and I'm going to be casting the Steam Deck over to my computer via... Well, I'm going to be basically capture carding it, like I'm doing with this. Yeah, it's version 1. I guess I just run around. Did I hear an Enderman? There are pigs in this version, right? There have to be. I'm just getting a really weird sample size. Maybe if I find diamond, I might get an enchantment table if I find 2 diamonds ever. So I guess I'll kill cows for books? I don't know. Seems like a use of my time. I guess something I can do. Well, it's daytime out, and I'm waiting for night for more to happen. I'll get this going. And I think I'm just going to leave the game and go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. I'm back. Okay, so I got water and a protein bar. Actually, I was here a little bit earlier. I just was chewing on a protein bar. I didn't want that to be on stream. Okay, let's continue the adventure. Now it's nighttime. God damn it! I don't even need food at this point. I just want the leather. I guess I'll swap it out for sugarcane. Oh, you gotta drop it all at one at a time. Control Q wasn't added yet. Protein bars are 100% made of meat. Hey, new village! Wow! Gotta love the nothing. No, I'm not vegan. I just wanted a snack and didn't have time to get a full meal while I was on a bathroom break, so I grabbed a protein bar. That was a snack I was like, oh, chips is going to take too long. Like, chips are going to take too long to eat, and then, lo and behold, it was a very chewy snack bar. I kind of wish, this is one of the cooler features Ark Survival Evolved added to the kind of survival world. It's probably something that was long before Ark. But, it was a game I first saw. It was something I first saw in Ark Survival Evolved, which is, the mechanic where, whatchamacallit, brain hurt, where depending on what tool you use when you're mining or gathering resources, you'll get different proportional gear and equipment. So, like, if you're mining, the one that, like, it goes in my brain. No, I went downstairs to get food. I did not get lemonade and chocolate snacks in the bathroom. I was a normal person and got food from the food place in the house place. Yes, I'm gym broing. No, I just had protein bars in my house that I live in. Or home, whatever you want to call it. It's a house. Hey, pigs. Eat. I don't need food, so you're safe. You're spared. You don't drop a leather in this version. I need a sword. How do I manage this inventory? I guess I don't need rotten flesh. And I'll make the bed later. I guess I'll... Ooh, that old texture. Every time I see the old food textures, I'm like, huh! Wait, hold on. Something's not right here. I'm in 2012. This wasn't in 2012. This was a little earlier. Right? When was full release? Because I know it started development in 2019. Or not 2019, 2009. snag you. Um... Endermen really were like the mini bosses of Minecraft at this point in time. Oh, I got really lucky those first few times because that time I didn't get one finally. They must have been higher odds because there's no way I got 3 in a row. There are chests, but I mean, there's not ender chests. I can't take them with me. So I kind of need to do everything as I go. Now I'm getting a lot of pigs after having a ton of cows consistently. Ooh, swamps? Swamps! Nice. Not really much to do in the swamp, but it's cool that it's here. The stream is delayed? The stream is delayed because the stream is delayed because I think I changed some settings to make the stream run better. Is it like really out of sync or like what? Like, what's specifically delayed? Is it just the stream takes a while to catch up to messages, or... Because, I mean, it's always kind of like that, so... I don't know what's delayed, because delay could mean several different things are slower than usual. Okay, I got a stack. I'm pretty good at that point. I don't see me needing more than a stack. Paper. So it should be a... Okay, yeah, so it's... I do think that's what happened, is I think it's just chest delayed a little. That's all. If it was visuals were delayed, that would be more concerning. The main reason I was tweaking the settings was because I was a little worried Minecraft wouldn't run that well. So I love Inscryption. Inscryption is one of my favorite games of all time. If I was doing streams and stuff when Inscryption was like big and when I was really in my, because I haven't played Inscryption in a little bit, but I still do like pop it open every now and then and like try it and like play a few rounds of it. Ooh, another one of you. Oh, wait, hold on. Hang on, there's a problem. I mean, this is a good thing for me. Yeah, teleported away and died somewhere. Minecraft enemy design at this point was ridiculously done. I don't need bones. I don't know why I keep getting bones. There's not really a profit for them. What would I even grow? Potatoes? Potatoes are a good like alternative food, but I'm pretty good on food anyway. Hey, that hurt finally. That was like a proper creeper explosion. Ooh, completing a skull storm on each star deck that's like a brutal run. Because like some starter decks in that game suck. So if you can pull that off. Okay, I think this is about a good time to start really figuring out what the hell's going on with my inventory. Let's get that down. Get this going. I don't really need you. I'll keep you to the side. Submerge is one of the hardest ones, because Submerge, especially on Skullstorm, you can just get wiped if your opponent has like a good enough starting setup. Okay. Don't need that. I should start collecting I should start collecting gravel when I see it. I also need water bucket. And I need new boots and a new helmet. And I might need to do more mining. That said, I do want a new direction to head in. Or I do want to have a direction, but I want to be a little clearer, so maybe that direction. So let's just head in this direction for a good while. I don't know how to do triangulation. So, I'm just going to head. I'm not sure what this is. Plus X plus Z. So we just head this way, maybe go into a cave if I see one. Gek is not at all a bad deck. Especially if you start stacking expensive sigils on it. Because there's some sigils where, like, single-handedly that sigil will make something super expensive. God, some of the different textures almost look modded to me now. Like, this is so not the texture used in swamps. That's like Magic the Gathering swamp texture. Leshy is one of my favorite like video game characters of all time in general. That's not like something chat prompted, but on the topic of Inscryption, like Leshy is one of the coolest characters I've seen in a game in a while. Yeah, Leshy's just one of my favorite characters. There's a lot of weird lighting in this version. Is that a cave? No. Is it Zeo team? Oh, Gesundheit. I was trying to read that as Gazio team, and I was like, I'm sorry that it was loud. Okay, that's... Okay, adventure in time. Get more iron. Safety proofing. I think this will be the trip looking for diamonds. Because I'm so stocked up that I should be good. I'll break this pickaxe. Oh, I was about to say I was going to break this pickaxe going down until I found something. If I run into too many dead ends, I'll just go back to the surface. This is going to be a, hey, if I find it, I find it. Oh, I guess I'll give, well, nothing's really happening, a bit of an update on... Wow, you don't hurt. God, old Minecraft was so easy. Now you have like modern Minecraft with like the warden and shit. And like skeletons are fucking mini bosses. It feels like. That would kill me in Minecraft. In like fucking modern Minecraft, like 1.20. That would have just... That might have been run dead. If this was hardcore. Reaper. Oh man. But yeah, new video is actually pretty far along. It's about a fourth of the way done, and it's a 20-minute video. It's not a small one. I have so many... Every now and then, I have like these sparks where I'm just like, I can see everything. Every theory that can ever be made, I know now. I have basically every character to analyze, but I kind of... With the character analysis stuff, I like having a thing I want to talk about. Like, there's like a theme of the characters I want to acknowledge. So like Elizabeth and Charlie are one of the examples where I'm like, I know what I want to talk about with those two, and they're going to share a video because I think a lot of what makes each character work overlaps between those two, and I almost find them kind of commentaries on each other in a weird way. Dang it. If that makes sense. Because, like, so much of Elizabeth and Charlie's arcs... Ooh, Mineshaft! Fuck yeah! Mineshaft! Woo! This is a really lame mineshaft. Enemy men are springlock too. That's why they hurt it in water. Oh, that feels like a certain era of game theory would be like a statement. Oh, another video I have in mind. Let me actually craft. Okay, picks up. This might be one of the simplest, but like this feels like Minecraft through and through. Like when you play like the cave game Alpha 01 of Minecraft, uh, you don't get the sense it's Minecraft really yet. You can see how it will become Minecraft, but you don't really feel like you're playing Minecraft. And this, I feel like I'm playing Minecraft, just a really early version of Minecraft. Which is what's happening. That is what this is. I don't get that sense with a lot of the pre-alphas. It doesn't feel like Minecraft that early. Okay, I'm gonna have to go the terrible direction. Actually, let me switch this around. Fucking here we go. You guys really can't hurt me. Oh, fuck. Of course, as soon as I say that. Okay, new sword. Heal up a bit. Pick up the fox. Pick up. There actually is a day shift reference in the new video. And it's not like oh, I say a line that's kind of like a day shift line. It's a full-blown... I just have footage from day shift very briefly in there. Because I just want something funny on screen. To kind of bridge the topic a little bit. And I needed a visual for something that has never been visualized in like a generic sense. It's a very like... So that worked out. It worked out very funny. I'm like, wait, I know a scene from Day Shift where this happens. I think it was Day Shift 2 specifically. This was pretty much a dead end. So I think I'll head back up because I got what I wanted. I got iron. Let me swap around. And quickly get through this. Oh. Well, I'll be damned. It really doesn't want me to find a resolution to this. So it keeps expanding in like very small ways. I can't believe we just got ripped off Day Freddy's. Can't believe it's Scott. We all know. Can't hide it. Okay, now it seems like I found everything. I might collect a new 30 iron. Okay, I think I'll just go up. I can't believe Rick Astley made a full cover of the opening title screen theme of Day Shift at Freddy's 1 and then called it an original song. How scam worthy, right? Like, that's a scandal. Can't believe we, as a country, allow this to happen. Truly the fall of democracy. What other video idea? I have so many I have a really like solid script idea for Midnight Motors Remastered, which is it's sort of a remake of the first video. It's more like I feel like I've fleshed out almost every detail of it at this point. Like kind of every part of that theory, I think I've figured out, with the exception of where Mike would be running off to. I think that is the weak point of the theory as it exists in the plan right now. This is why gamers should rule the world. Now my brain just flashed a Birdly from Deltarune. This is why gamers should rule the world! Is that the Birdly voice I did for... I can't believe every other culture on Earth ripped off Monster Energy drinks. I have so much Aussie script stuff. Like, God, I really hope I get to do Ozzy the Owlbear in the near future, because I have so much of that series like already like planned out in my head. I just kind of need to make the episodes, but it's going to be the reason you can actually find traces of me talking about Ozzy really early in the channel's history. After around the time my channel started blowing up in quotations, relative to the size I am now, like the 6,000 subscriber rush or so. But I had some early community posts where I think I showed off Ozzy, and he's, to put in perspective, the first Robot Kid denial video, the one with there are no robot kids in Security Breach. That gag is the figure standing there is Ozzy just super, like, I just dumped every visual effect over him. Yeah, his PNG Tuber design. And that's how I pulled off, like, that scene. But that is the core reference image is the PNG Tuber Ozzy. That is how long, for months now, I've had Ozzy planned out. I can't believe every single being on Earth ripped off Fine Bros by reacting to things. You're actually in the time period of mid-Minecraft. Like, that's in the future relative to when this comes out, which is, I mean, a lot's in the future relative to when this comes out, but... that is such a dumb... That was one of the dumbest controversies. I actually did like the Fine Bros for a while, and then... I don't know, it was just like, oh, okay. I see the React formula, I get it. And there kind of wasn't anything more to it for a long time. And then there was like this time period where like reactions felt like they died on YouTube. Arguably. And I was kind of one of the many people who was like, I'm not really watching reactive stuff anymore. I'm just going to watch my Captain Sparkles or whatever I was watching at the time. And now I do watch reaction stuff, but it's like, I treat reaction stuff like like a second viewing of something I already like is typically how I treat reactions. I almost never watch reactions for something unless it's something I would never watch unless the personality attached to it was watching it. Which is very few things I'm like, I don't really care for this, but if someone else is watching it and I get that added, then maybe. And part of the reason like reaction stuff is great for me now in the modern reaction format, where you pick a video or like, episode of a show or whatever, you just watch it or cut it down or whatever, is if I've already seen something, then I can just let it play in the background and I don't even need to look at the screen to see what's happening, because I should know for the most part what's happening. And for TV show reactions are great because it's like, oh, I get to rewatch a show I've seen already, but through new lenses and all that. So it's like it definitely has something that's in place. It's just like, I think reactions can only become a problem if the person making them is a bit too high and mighty about it. Like, I got 80,000 subscribers for reacting, which like reacting is a skill. Like there is some level of like talent to it where like you can't come off as too forced. You have to naturally be kind of this level of expressive. Because there are so many channels where I'm like, oh, I might want to see a reaction to this. I haven't seen this channel before, and they're just like sitting there. Hi, Milam. They're just kind of sitting there, and or they're like overreacting to everything, and neither of those are fun. I feel like there's a certain naturalness to good reactions. TNT. I could make TNT. How does a bow work? Bow's normal. Okay. Oh. Good thing, apparently, Steve is explosion proof in this version. You know what would be a cool item for Minecraft? A TNT arrow that only destroys like 2 or 3 blocks, and it's like a gas arrow. But when I mean a gas arrow, I mean like it doesn't destroy stone or higher level blocks. That would be a really cool like. Okay, actually, I need to figure out where the fuck I'm going. I've just been kind of running, and I need to remember that I'm running to a place. Yeah, that's kind of my thought process on Velma is... Ah, shit. Dang. It is, I don't really want to give it any mind or attention if I can, personally, because I'm like... I know there's like the whole like it's fueled by hate watching, which it's not really true. I don't think the hate watching was that powerful, because they claimed it was the most watched show on HBO Max, but they announced that when episode 1 came out, when everyone was watching it, because it was a new Scooby-Doo thing that didn't look good, so everyone wanted to know if it was good or bad, and everyone wanted to see if it was something to be hate train worthy. And then the rest of the show came out, it's like, oh wow, it is just awful. And I feel like a lot of the hate watching must have died off after the first few episodes, with the exception of people who watched all the way through to see if it ever got better. Which, from what I understand, it got slightly better, but not really much, from what I understand. Okay, I might need to boat this. Gotta love the oars boat. Let me hold on. Let me just craft a bunch of stuff I need. And I think I'll just drop another netherite stack or two. Just wait one. Yeah. Yeah, the specific thing they announced it was, which I think is worth noting. They announced it as the best performing oh, it's this era of boats. It's this era of boats. No. No. I can't believe I forgot. I was like, oh, that was a. For some reason, I thought that was a pocket edition thing. I forgot that was just in the base game for whatever reason. I cannot wait for the version of Minecraft when that's patched out. Is the ocean even a biome in this version? Yeah, it was such a misleading thing because they specifically announced it as like the animated show, the best-selling animated show on a platform. The Titanic crashed because it ran into a lily pad. That's what it feels like in this version of Minecraft. The best animated show on HBO Max, performance-wise. And then it's like, I mean, yeah, it did better than everything because nothing's on HBO Max anymore, animation-wise. Let's try. Okay, we're on. Just keep going that way. I think the next thing, the next kind of task to check off, is just on Enderman. I don't know what else to really do at this point. So I'm like, I got full gear. I can make potions anytime I really want. Ooh, a desert. That's going to be great. Deserts will be great for Enderman. I will check it kind of every few biomes worth of progress, though. Okay. Please don't break. There you go. The wall code is one of the funniest additions to a FNAF game ever. Like, it's one of those that kind of makes sense in context. Like, because the game, it's not like it comes out of nowhere. The game tells you have to input numbers somewhere. But the fact that it's in the wall, I think, is the dumbest part. Like, you literally just had to click on anything and everything until you could hope that something was the thing that inputted numbers. Please don't break. You know, if the series goes well and like, because I have an idea that I might cut together if these turn out entertaining or whatever, and like I might just cut together like the best of each version or whatever as like individual small videos. Maybe make a side channel for this kind of stuff. I don't know. Maybe if I ever hire an editor other than me, I'll have someone like help me get this kind of content into its own channel or whatever. Yeah, yeah, I guess yeah, you could see the 9 square formation, but like, it is so much more intuitive to have a wall, just a keypad, just on your desk or whatever, because that gets you wondering like, huh, what does the keypad do? And you get invested in that, and then you see the code in like the mini game, you're like, oh my god, the keypad, that, the thing. Like, it's what happened with System Location, kind of. It's like, oh, what can you do with these keypads? And then they finally give you a keypad that works. Hire Helpy the Bear. That would be funny. I do... Helpy is one of the characters I want to add into Freddy and Friends at some point, but I'm trying to think of... I have a specific context I want to use him in, and I'm trying to think how I get there. How do I get that context? Just like I know how I'm going to introduce Roxanne and Monty, I know how I'm going to do the fun times with an asterisk. They're not going to be the fun times as we think of them. They're going to be kind of compromised characters, for lack of a better term, for like how... Because I've said before, I don't want just to have that thing... oh, I'm treading on old ground. Did I just run out? Ooh, wait. Okay, we're getting close. I don't want to just, like... Because, like, I already have... So, the characters I've managed to work in excuses for, like, why they're the same characters twice, kind of, is... Spring Bonnie is, like, this legendary guitarist kind of deal. And then Bonnie grows up and is... Like, the Bonnie we know, Blue Bonnie, is named after him because he's such a legendary guitarist, and then he tries to like live up to the legacy of that original one. But he's unrelated to Spring Bonnie, and then Freddy is the son of Freddy. Well, that's how because a lot of characters in FNAF are duplicates. Spring Bonnie is effectively Bonnie, for all intents and purposes, just yellow. He might play a different type of guitar, though we don't really know, because we've never seen a fully rendered version of him with a guitar. So trying to justify those two existing in the same universe is kind of weird. It's like, why do Spring Bonnie and Bonnie exist? So like that's why like the fanboy angle for Bonnie kind of came up, and then like how do Fredbear and Freddy coexist in the same universe? And how do I acknowledge that existence? And that's well, it's led to the family angle with them, where Fredbear is the dad of Freddy in the newspaper comic. Because once again, it's just another compromise to try and figure out how I can get them to both exist. And the only other time I try to do the family angle is with Classic Foxy and Mangle coexisting. Is that the original Foxy, Red Foxy, is the uncle of the main Foxy we follow throughout the series, which is basically Mangle. Or very influenced by Mangle, at the very least. Or it's supposed to be canonically the same character, just... I mean, it's not like the newspaper strip is like a reflection of the reality. Like, you can't have Mangle as we think of the torn apart animatronic in the newspaper series. Because why would the company canonically, like, rip apart the character in their newspaper strip to match the state of an animatronic that's destroyed? Oh, we're here. We're in the territory. This is actually the perfect place. The desert is great. I do wonder if Bonnie being considered the scariest is what led to Springtrap existing as we know him. That is something that's kind of been on my mind. Michael Afton cosplay, that looks really good for a post-entered enema. Okay. Well, Fredbear's... The idea I'm going with is... It's like Fredbear was my dad. Call me Freddy. Like, the idea is that Freddy's name is also short for Fredbear. Is what I'm working with. He just goes by a nickname to differentiate him from his dad. Which does mean his name is Fredbear Fazbear, which is ridiculous to itself, but I kind of like that. Not every name has to be, like, super great and original. Ned Bear is already in the comic. He's just another bear in this. Because, like, you know, not every bear needs to be related. So I just wrote him as just another bear. We're on 1.1. Or not 1.1. We're on 1.0. FNAF AI series? What would they even be? I'm kind of catching up on chat while I'm looking for Enderman. And I got Freddy Frostbear in there. I worked him in there. He's just another person. He's just like a polar bear or blue bear, or whatever you want to call him. Hired by Freddy to be the Freddy for, hired by our main Freddy to be the Freddy kind of down on the South Pole. So he runs the Antarctic, where there's like a sister location over there. That's how I kind of worked him in there, because that's like, yeah, there could be two bears that happen to have the name Freddy. Their last names are different, so it's not really a problem. It's kind of like having, but the problem comes stuff like having Toy Freddy and Classic Freddy coexist. You know, like, how do I pull that one off? Because there's, like, no good reason for them to coexist, really. Oh, I have an identical twin brother who happens to be just Freddy again, but a doofus this time. So some of the characters I'm like, yeah, there's no way I can cheat having them be there. I feel like having so many characters basically just be Freddy would get kind of absurd at a certain point. Like, once again, Red Bear. Red Bear would be a very funny character to have in there for like a single frame. Whatever. But like, there has to be some level of justification even in a goofy cartoon world. I might be able to work in a lot of the Halloween characters as characters in video games. Like Red Bear Quest. Or something like that. But like, Funtime Freddy was the one I was like, I can't think of any justification for this character to exist. In this universe. Because like, he's just fucking Freddy, but a clown with a hand puppet. There's not like a good reason for him to exist. So the kind of compromise I'm working with is that what we think of as Funtime Freddy will be called Yendo and with a slight color palette tweak. And what we think of as Funtime Foxy, the one from Sister Location, will basically be Lolbit in practice, with some design tweaks like to be more like Lolbit. That's kind of the stuff I'm thinking of. I have no idea how to do Ballora. I have no idea how I get her in there. Especially since there's like a specific plot line I'm trying to work with for the other Funtimes. Like, there's a point I want to get to there. And I'm not really sure how I get Ballora in there. I know how I'm going to do Baby. Make Toy Freddy a gamer? I could do that, but I could just give Freddy that trait. There's no reason, like, Toy Freddy has to appear. I mean, I do have a joke episode that has the true toy animatronics in there. Or a joke chapter or an arc. I do think I might make Bon Bon an animated hand puppet and make Yendo crazy, because that fits Funtime Freddy's character. Hey, Bon Bon! Yeah, that was a great joke, Bon Bon! God, I'm sorry for anyone's eardrums. That must be terrible on the mic. Hey, Bon Bon! Can I get more Endermen? They spawn in the desert, right? They should spawn pretty frequently. I'm in the right area. I might need to throw another... Ooh, there we go. Come to me. Okay, give me more. Ooh, that's good. This might be edited down to a video if I have time or don't have anything worked on. I am thinking that Yendo will just keep pulling out plushies to talk to out of nowhere and just keep swapping them out. This is 1.0, version 1.0. We have not beaten the first version yet because grinding for Enderman happens. Unfortunately. And a little bit's going to keep the static gimmick, the TV monitor gimmick is my idea. In fact, I think I want to have this visual where we almost never see Lolbit, the physical body. It might get a video. I'm not guaranteeing it. I haven't really edited down a stream in a while. Which makes me kind of skeptical I'll do it. Welcome back, a human. Hey, Orkume! Welcome. This is version 1.0. We're grinding. I was a little worried I would get through each version too quickly, but then I remembered that so many of the versions are awful to grind Endermen with. So, we're waiting on that. I just have to wait here in the desert. Version 1.0. I actually... So, to put in perspective, the Fighting Friends newspaper, a lot of the stories and ideas existed as soon as Ozzy did. So, I would say... Actually, I would say they existed about a year ago. Like a full-on year ago, because I wanted to do it before I had my channel really going, theory-wise. And I really wanted to tell those stories and, like, have these interpretations of characters exist, but there just, like, wasn't an audience for it, all that. And that led to, like, and eventually I made the channel, like, the channel what it is now, where I have the theories going. And the first joke I wanted to do with, because I always wanted it to focus on the toy animatronics in this, like, in-between era, where they're kind of Toy Freddy, kind of classic Freddy, etc., like, mixed together. What do I do during the day? I'm trying to figure that out. I don't, like, have a thing to do. I guess do I build a clock? Do I, like, strip mine for a bit? But one of the first jokes I wanted to do was I wanted to have an excuse to have Foxy be, like, mutilated every episode. Not, like, actually injured visibly, because I'm still working on, like, the logic of this has to be a cartoon show at some point in history, which means you can't have blood, gore, and bones and all that. That don't go work on TV. But I wanted to have this idea just somehow there would be some reason Foxy would get hurt every episode, like Kenny in South Park, where it's just, like, always that. What's weird now, though, is I've completely inverted on that gag. Because now, for whatever reason, I'm like, what if Foxy was really strong? Because they don't ever talk. Because I wanted to have an excuse for why no one would know Foxy's gender in this series. To keep the Mangle gender switching gag going. So I'm like, oh, if they never talked, and they're a naturally androgynous design, no one would ever know what gender they are. And that was like my logic running with it. But I wanted to have like a balancing thing, because like they can't be the smart talker, they can't be nice in their inherent personality, or their personality can't just be that they're nice, because that's a very dialogue heavy task in the 80s cartoon kind of format. And it was also kind of a task I wanted Chica to take over. So I wanted to have them do something, and I thought it'd be funny if they were just comically super strong and never said anything. But that kind of leads back to this problem where, wait, how do they ever get hurt if they're, like, unrivaled in physical strength, and that's, like, the joke? So now I'm, like, thinking about how I could get them injured every episode, if I want to continue that gag. I kind of pulled it off in the frog chapter. I almost got that joke working there, because they get buried under the pile of frogs. Another joke I wanted to have... Killed Foxy. I had this gag I really wanted to do, where Foxy would want to talk, and then everyone would keep shutting them up to say, like, no, Foxy, I'm talking for you. That's not the Freddy voice. The Freddy voice is more like, now would be a good time to hold your breath. Not now, Foxy. I'm talking for you. That was supposed to be the joke to why they weren't actually mute, they just never got a chance to talk. And then I just kind of ended up on this, the Foxy that really, like, doubles down on the ex-pirate angle that I'm kind of world building with them. That's kind of what I'm going for, like, lore-wise with them now. Is like, no, they are a grizzled ex-pirate who is genuinely everything they should be hyped up to be. As a former pirate. Like, all the physical strength, all, like, the dexterity to pull off crazy pirate shenanigans. They are everything you would think a, like, pirate captain would be. Because, like, that's specifically what Foxy is. He's not just a pirate. The classic Foxy, I should say. So, if Foxy 2, or Funtime Foxy, or Toy Foxy, whatever Mangle was supposed to be, they're still probably supposed to be the captain, like original Foxy was. And that makes you think, wow. Think about how unstoppable they would be if they're a captain of a pirate ship. And that's kind of what led to, like, the Herculean Foxy that's in the comic right now. The one who just does everything and never is physically held back. Foxy Search for the One Piece. I thought about, because, like, what the Ozzy series idea. Hey! Hey! It's here! Well, the One Piece is real! I'm done mining! Back to the surface! I got what I... Oh, wait. I don't have what I needed. I need to find 3 more. Because I have no way of cheating Netherrack, or I have no way of cheating Obsidian in this version. Redstone might be nice to have. Yeah, the old textures are really fun. Like I said, they really hold up the charms of them. And like the angle with Bonnie I wanted to go with is like, what would the counterbalance to, like, because Freddy, the way I'm writing Freddy right now is I want to write him like this tired but still happy with his job and life, like, music director kind of thing. Like, that's kind of what I'm going with. He's not the energetic Freddy we see in Freddy and Friends on Tour, the Steel Wool short animations they did for hyping up Scary Breach. He's not that energetic Freddy, but he's not like cranky or old. He just has done a lot already. He's like, especially if the idea I'm going with is that unfortunately Fredbear has passed away from age and Freddy's taken over the business. He has to be some reasonable age. He can't be like, oh, my dad just died of old age when I'm 12. That doesn't really... Unless your dad's really old when you're born, that doesn't make much sense. So, that's why this Freddy's a little bit more cynical, but he's not Squidward. He's not like, oh, another day in this hell of an earth. I screwed the line. The correct line should be, another day on this bitch of an earth. He's not that Freddy. So he's like, there's this little bitterness to him of like slight age, but he's still like kind of got that adventure. He's still like optimistic at certain times, and the counterbalance to that is the extremely energetic Fredbear was publicly executed in 2 years prior. No, Fredbear, no. And the counterbalance to that would be Chica, who would have to be some sort of level of like energetic, because that's kind of what I feel like Scott was setting up with Toy Chica before her personality kind of inverted at some point. By the time UCN happened, like the Chica that was in FNAF World was pretty silly, and then the Chica that ends up being in UCN is so like, you won't get tired of my voice, will you? She's so bitter in that version. Like, she's sick of being Toy Chica. Like, she has actual meta awareness of what Toy Chica has been in the fandom. That is a strangely psychic prediction for the fate of Balloon Boy. I do have a plan for the Balloon Trio. I'll get to that when I finish my Toy Chica thought. So, like, Toy Chica I wanted to have be the reasonable optimist. Like, she's very much that optimistic, bubbly character, but, like, she kind of has that Katara, like, heart of the group thing going on. Because that's a very 80s, like, girl character is my idea. I don't have a fucking crafting table, I just realized. Like, Ultra Instinct, like, I thought I had one, and I made one anyway. I was about to be like, oh, why did I fucking make a crafting table? I'm an idiot. And then I realized I don't have my crafting table for whatever reason. I just knew I didn't have it. If Balloon Boy's, I think Balloon Boy would make jokes about like not paying attention or batteries or something like that. Like, he inherently can't have voice lines is the thing. Even though ironically, he's one of the first ever characters to have voice lines with the ha 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 ha. God, that was awful. Like, his stupid laugh noises, he's one of the first characters to have a voice of sorts, other than like the Chica and Bonnie owning FNAF 1. Can I fucking get more diamonds? I just want to get the... I might as well go back to the surface. It's probably nighttime by now. Yeah, I wanted Toy Chica to be kind of your typical 80s cartoon girl, but like a little bit more, like, good enough to be... Yeah, he also says hello. Okay, Frederick von Bernard, or Ferdinand von Bernard, as the reference should be, is going to be briefly joked about. It's going to be a... Oh, that's where my crafting table went. I want to have a joke where it's like, in 1852, our distant ancestor Ferdinand von Bernard came down to Faz Fields and created the first Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, or something like that. I want to have that joke be in there. And the counterbalance to Cheek obviously is someone who the counterbalance to fill out that group is someone who is mellow, someone who is not cynical and is not an optimist. Ooh, spider jump scare. Too bad I'm immortal. Seriously, I point blank just took an explosion. Oh, there's an Aaron. Come on. The only thing is I have 2 diamonds, but like other than a diamond sword, I don't have much to invest them into. I don't really want to use them. Does the Oof Troop approved? Oof Troop has actually commented on one thing of my creation. And it's something very specific. So when the encyclopedia first was like leaked, I got a hold of some of the screenshots and edited together a completed William render. No, goddamn it teleported away. Goddamn Abra. And Oof Troop commented on the post. I'm like, hey, I managed to kind of piece together a Scraptrap render because we didn't have an official Scraptrap render at that point, based on the encyclopedia images. And that single response is all I've ever heard of Oof Troop commenting on my stuff, which is such a funny, like, it's such a bizarre way for Oof Troop to see something I've made. Maybe he'll comment on the Ferdinand von Bernard page. I don't know. YouTube must know he has some fixation on Scraptrap, because how the hell did that get in his feed otherwise? And that wasn't even a video. That was a fucking, like, community post. I don't know how that happened. Ooh, there's plenty of Enderman now. I just realized I don't have... Okay, I can do this. Even with the health disadvantage. Come on, bring it. There we go. Pull it out. Did it all. Snatch defeat from the jaws. Snatch victory from the jaws. Of not having Iron Sword. Come on. You too. Come on, every single one of you. Every Enderman that exists. I want to fight them all. Pelor being a dancer, that might be a fun way to, like, briefly work her in. Like, I just thought of an idea. This is literally me spitballing an episode. So, canonically, as I've established in my latest community post, Chica does not live in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza like Bonnie, Freddy, and Foxy do. In the canon of the newspaper. And see you later, Lord King P. And so Chica lives in some apartment or maybe with her parents. I haven't really settled on that. She just doesn't live in Freddy's. So I've been wondering about maybe not wondering. I haven't been wondering. I literally just thought of this. Maybe having a chapter that is centered around everything she does before she goes to work, basically, and maybe having her have a dance class with Ballora the teacher might be a funny thing. The issue with a lot of chapter ideas is I'll have like core scenes I really want to do in them, and then I'll like get to the point where I'm like, oh, I have to write this. If I could get Electrobab in there, I would get Electrobab in there. I don't know how. Ender Pearl? I think it's just like their heart or eye. It looks like an eye and becomes the Eye of Ender. So my guess is it's just like something buried in the deep parts of their eye that glows purple when they use it. Because it turns purple when you throw it. Or it becomes the Eye of Ender. So it must be their eyes are naturally this teal kind of teal color, but they become purple when they're like in the Enderman, you know? I know you could probably make like inappropriate jokes with it, but like there's probably a real answer. It's not like because there are sometimes you make jokes where it's like there really isn't a good explanation, but so the idea of it being something inappropriate, it kind of feels like weirdly rational, you know? Like that's kind of what makes something funny like that. If the Endermen had no eyes, actually you could still argue it'd be their eyes if that was the case. It'd be like if a weapon was a zombie arm and zombies didn't have arms. That would be weird because then you're like, oh, I wonder what it actually is. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But since they do, it's like, oh, I got a zombie arm as a weapon. Neat. Like, there's not like a bit to that. Steve tearing out Enderman eyes. It's like Gregory tearing out Roxy's eyes. Yeah. The Ender Women are the ones that don't have them. Like, that's a low joke. That is a thing with, like, how looting swords work in this. Like, a looting sword making a chicken drop multiple chicken meat. They're not called chicken breast in this. They're just called chicken meat, so... It's like, how are you getting multiple chicken per chicken? What the hell? Like, well, of a lot of the enemies, it makes sense to have, like, looting 3 stuff, where it's like, oh, I got 6 rotten flesh from this zombie. Oh, I got extra bones and arrows from this skeleton. I got extra string and like, spiders have 8 eyes, so the idea of getting, like, a ton of spider eyes makes sense. Like, they have plenty of eyes to drop. But Endermen are kind of one of those, like, how do I get 3 Ender Pearls? What am I getting here? In what context, unless they're just stuffed with them, like, they're just organs for them. How do they get Ender Pearls? Or, like, more than 2 Ender Pearls. And... Diglett dirt. God, I like how they've just kept up that joke forever of what the hell Diglett is. Because there's never been an explanation. Like, every time we see Diglett, it's kind of off. I've been playing a lot of... So I wanted to do a VR Minecraft stream or something if I could ever figure out how to get that working. I wanted to just learn how to get VR and Minecraft working. Uh, Unfortunately, I have not gotten it to work no matter how hard I try. I can get the game to boot up to everything other than getting into an actual world. He's the mole alien from Ben 10 under the golf course. That is a good reference that kind of expands on what I think Diglett might be. Sword block. Diglett exists in a liminal as a liminal entity. I never got that to work, but I did end up falling down this rabbit hole of looking for VR Spider-Man games, which ended me up on the game I kind of settled as my favorite game with web swinging or like the grappling hook kind of physics mechanic to make up for it. It's called Superfly. It's great. I'm sure there's other games that like capture it, but just the fun of swinging around a city in VR, it does, and it has plenty of other content and stuff to try out that are also all pretty fun. It's almost the equivalent. I think part of the reason it really does it for me is it's almost like a VR Ben 10 game because you have a ton of different powers you can try out in the small open world. And each one has a different kind of attack attached to it, and each one has a different movement style attached to it. And I've been having a lot of fun with that. There's nothing fucking happening. Where did I dig down? Let me find that. I guess I'll continue mining while I wait for something to fucking happen. This stream would be so quick if Enderman were easier to get. Ben 10 Power Trip is not the best Ben 10 game. It's definitely... I mean, I made an entire fucking video about this. Protector of Earth is the best Ben 10 game. Omniverse 1 holds up pretty well. It just has some shortcomings. Like, I think the combo list could be a little bit bigger if they traded out some of the character roster. That's just kind of me personally on that. Like, I feel like there are other ways to get a lot of the same effects for gameplay without, like, committing to, like, a giant character roster. Oh, yeah. Power Earth is, like, completely just the Accelerate game, and he's the buggiest character, even though he's the best character. The other side of Diglett is just the backrooms. I actually had a nightmare that was basically me being stuck in the backrooms, but there was a little bit more to it. So basically, I had found this device that's kind of like your cliche, like, hologram device, where it's, like, two boards or, like kind of metal points that are, like, flat, and they connect to each other. And then you, like, expand them, and it creates the hologram between them, right? Like, that kind of cliche, like, floaty, glass-looking hollow board thing. But instead of creating a hologram, it created a portal to what was basically the backrooms. But it was, like, somewhere between the backrooms and the Upside Down from Stranger Things. Because there was still stuff in it, you know? It still had things in them that I recognized, beyond just the spaces. And there was, like, recognizable locations from the real world. Let's see, what am I'm at 8. I still need... God, I still need more. Oh, I guess something I could do is I could look for the stronghold. I think I'll do that once this pickaxe breaks. I'll keep mining straight until I get... I'm at 7. Yeah, I'm good to get diamonds if I find them. Because if I find 3 more diamonds... I can successfully get an enchantment table, and I can work on that. That's like a thing I can work on. But then I can look for the stronghold next. And I have like all of daytime to get through for a while. Okay. But yeah, the dream was almost a little cinematic in some ways because uh, it had like a story arc kind of to it where I kept like abusing the ability to go to the back rooms to find. Because like I said, it had. I think I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. It had stuff in it. It wasn't just an empty back room. So I would like. I just realized I've been reading my chat for the phone, and I thought I heard my phone buzz, and I didn't. I'm a fool. Uh, so I kept like going there to grab stuff and like basically steal stuff. And then I was like piling it all up, and I was kind of getting arrogant with it, where I wasn't really thinking about maybe I'll be trapped here forever. And then one day, like the portal moves to a different spot. It doesn't stay in the same place like it usually does. Because like here's the thing: once I went through the portal, I couldn't close it or open it on command. Was kind of the catch to the portal system. In the stream. It was just a solid hole in reality from my perspective. And I could only open it and close it if I was in the real world. Which is kind of what's scary about it. So one day the portal like moves, and I think the implication in my mind was going for this that someone in the real world like moved it or bumped it. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta go back in there to get all the stuff I piled up in there. And then it closes forever and I could never get out. Junji Ito story about an eternal dream. It's Junji Ito, so it's probably terrifying, even though I don't know it off the top of my head. Or I don't know it at all, actually. You ever say something as, like, an expression when you really don't mean the meaning of the expression, you just say it to, like, fill out sentences? I've done that a few times this stream. And then it's like it's very much like one of those like that's like an actual horror short film because that's like it punishes the because like good horror in my opinion. And well, here's the thing. This is one thing I kind of like, but also dislike about Fazbear Frights because it goes a bit both ways. I think a lot of horror works when you're kind of rooting for the destruction of your hero to an extent. Because if they're an awful person, it creates this genuine level of suspense to their horror. Because there's a chance they might just outright die. Whereas if your protagonist is perfect and likable, or just someone you're really attached to, you don't want them to die, and you kind of know they're not going to die. But if they're like, they're a mixed character. That's like when they're the most engaging, or they're likable enough where you want to see them live, but there's a chance they could die because they're not the best person. And I think sometimes Fazbear Frights pulls off, but then there are times where I'm like, okay. I think Kids at Play was like the biggest example where I'm like, I don't fucking care about this brat. He can fucking die for all I care. Jump for Tickets was kind of like that too. Like, I think Oswald in the first story, he wasn't a bad person at all, but like, Oswald was one of the best ones where I'm like, oh shit, that ending's spooky because like, he's kind of likable. And I think one of the best ones to me was Step Closer. Pete is the name of the main character in Step Closer. I haven't read it in a while, but that one I'm like, that was cool all the way through. Pretty much. Because on one hand, he is a bit of a jerk in that book. On the other hand, it's like, does he deserve the shit that happens to him? No, not really. And that's what kind of makes that story work, in my opinion. It's like, he doesn't deserve it, but also, like, he doesn't not deserve it, like, either. Yeah, he's the kid who ends up being tormented by Foxy. I'm determined to beat this episode, this first day one challenge. I'm just shocked that I'm like, I really wish I like really focused on ender pearls in the beginning. But I think I did do a good job of getting the netherite alloy as pretty much as quick as possible. It's like, I want to prepare for potions, even though this game's way easier than I remember. Hold on, let me answer a text about food for the night. Okay, let me back to the stream. There we go. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Ooh, it's nighttime again. That's good. I'll hunt for Endermen this night, and then when it becomes daytime next, I'll try to track down the stronghold. And then once I find that, I guess I just like dig around the area looking for ender pearls, maybe. My plan for the... By the way, my scheme for the enchantment table was there's always a library in the stronghold. So my idea was like, oh, I just get an enchantment table and then I don't have to worry about picking it back up with a diamond pickaxe because I can just place it in the library and be good. But now then I'm remembering, oh yeah, there's no way to cheat getting obsidian in this version like with modern Minecraft where there's the ruin end portal, nether portals. Ruin end portals would be a cool mechanic. I also need to get new armor, which I have plenty of material for. If I don't find more diamonds, I think I'll just bite the bullet and take a diamond sword. That seems like a good use of my time. Helmet and boots, that's something I like. I think I'm gonna... I already finished the horror topic because I'm like, oh yeah, the stories is good when there's like this level of gray area where like, oh, it's not like nothing's deserving, but also you don't want to see them die. Oh yeah, just farm the end platform. You're totally right. I don't see how I could have missed that. No, I did the... Here's the thing, I can make obsidian, basically, but I can't get it in my inventory, is the problem. To make an enchantment table, I need to actually have obsidian in my inventory, and I don't know how to do that. Unless there's, like, a piston trick where you can, like, break with pistons. That seems like a very old-school Minecraft trick. I wonder if I can get, a music disc, maybe. Were they in this version? I don't think they were, actually. Oh, there we go. Enderman. understand that, I'm actually using the speedrunner strat by being in a desert. Come at me. You have to. There we go. 9. Can we get number 10? Okay, there are discs. Maybe we'll see if we can get one. I just need to like really weaken a creature and get a skeleton to shoot, which shouldn't be that hard. Ten! Hey! Come on, 11. Come on, 11. Come on, 11. We're in the right area, so I just need to narrow it down a little bit. So, and just get lucky that first few times. Dang, okay. I just need 2 useful Endermen. Okay, one more. Let's get lucky. Don't despawn. Thank you. Are you not the one I was trying? If you're 2 separate ones, that's actually better for me. Dang. Ugh. Okay. Purple Guy will not be interested in the comics because there's no reason to. Even though they are set after the MCI, Fazbear Entertainment, which is the... I do have the thing where it is its own company producing it, but they're under the license of Fazbear Entertainment, so they can't... It would be like having Mickey Mouse pick up a chainsaw and start massacring people. Like, they really can't do that. So I wouldn't be able to acknowledge it. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause the stream while it's daytime. Not pause stream, I'm gonna have to pause it, answer a call. Make sure... Actually, I want to make sure the mic's off. Wait, how's the mic still on? Okay, I'm just gonna have to mute it. Dinner has been sorted out. For some reason, the mute button on my microphone doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh, let me get the stream back open. I just closed my phone. Don't commit crimes. Actually, do commit crimes. I don't care. Okay. Okay, I think it's gotta be like around here-ish, right? I'm getting really worried one of these is gonna break. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna run a bit this way. So we're at the point where I could find the remaining ender pearls. If I find 2 ender pearls in the stronghold, which isn't impossible by any means. Okay, no, we're just going to dig down in this area. I'll do that, try to give it a good marker. This is one of those versions of Minecraft where a daybed would be a game-breakingly awesome addition. Just the ability to go through days so you could fight more. You're allowed to commit crimes within reason. Okay. New pickaxe. I think I will have to make... I think I'll do this. Arson time! So I think I know what I want the next arc to be, because I'm trying to give characters in the Freddy and Friends comic a bit chance to like have kind of episodes to themselves. And I've been doing a lot of neutral kind of episodes other than the Freddy and Foxy episode, which was very much just those 2 characters almost the entire time. But like the Frosty episode's kind of a Bonnie episode, but Chica has a big role in it. It's really a Frosty episode that everyone kind of takes a part in. I just realized I should be digging more downwards like this. I should be going back and forth because this is around the area. The FNAF 4 minigames are absolutely in Fredbear's. I feel like a lot of support material treats it like that. I know, like, the whatchamacallit, the Ultimate Guide isn't super reliable, but I'm pretty sure it treats it as Fredbear's. It also, timeline-wise, adds up pretty well for Fredbear's, because they're the only animatronics we see there, whereas it seems like Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has Fredbear as more like a side character. What FNAF character in lore is most likely to deliver a pile driver? Probably Monty. I would say almost certainly Monty. Okay, so I did not find the stronghold. these Minecraft worlds aren't that big. But I should probably try to get a little... I didn't want to throw another pearl, so I wanted to hope I could just, like, guess right the first time. But I think I might have to throw another pearl to be more precise. I would say Monty's almost certainly the most likely character to deliver a pile driver. Like, who else would? Maybe Roxy. I could see Roxy being a wrestler, actually. Okay, no, it's over... Okay. Go over here. Okay, no, it's a bit more this way. Okay, we're getting so close. Over here-ish? I swear it's fucking moving. It's like, okay, it's right here-ish. Don't break. Yes! Okay, we're good. And it's about to be nighttime, so I'll start digging. But we don't have any reason to say it's Freddy's, is the thing. The only thing that would even remotely imply it's Freddy's is the encyclopedia, which also says it's a dream, which is kind of contradicted by FNAF. Stitch location, it's kind of contradicted by Stitch location, sort of. Actually, the Mike Runaway updated theory does have it still kind of as a dream, but it's a dream under very specific circumstances. Like, it's still kind of real, but not really. Which is how it's going to work in the new Mike Runaway interpretation. You know what? Since it's gotta be around here. Like, there's no way it isn't. I don't know how I couldn't find that. It's glowing. It's a different color than everything else. The one annoying thing about having so much lore told through, like, 8-bit Atari-style minigames... I think I just... I have not found the One Piece yet. I'm a little torn on how I deal with... I think I might go for a stone sword, actually. And save that extra one for a diamond sword, potentially. My logic is... my rationale here is if I get 3 more diamonds, I can make the enchantment table pretty easily and consistently. Like, there's no reason I shouldn't be able to make one, because I have lava in this mine. But if I make this diamond sword first, I have to find 5 more diamonds instead of just 3 to get the enchantment table. And I could just enchant. I would rather enchant everything than get a diamond sword. Because that to me, that feels like I truly completed 1.0. And hey, 2 more Endermen. I just have to no-hit this. God damn it. Why do the enemy keep, like, losing aggro? Dang it. Where did that first one go? Okay, you new enemy. I have to also get more food. There are a lot of things I really like about FNAF. I just wish certain things weren't told certain ways. Because, like I said, I wish so much of FNAF wasn't told through, like, really abstract minigames sometimes. I wish they were more like Security Puppet, where it's like, yeah, they're vague, but it's pretty clear what we're seeing. Okay, one left, which I can easily find in the stronghold. I do want to stay on the surface, however, to potentially get another one while it's still good odds, and I have to wait another night. Okay, is that another one? No, it's a zombie. Yeah, I think my biggest issue with FNAF, with the Fazbear Frights, is if they were always meant to be canon, I feel like that shouldn't be something we have to figure out. If that's what, because that if they are canon, that's basically what's happened. Because they were not very clearly told as canon. They're like, it was one line. Might get one extra. Granted, this fight's really slow. Because I have a stone sword. Okay, we got it. Let's see if we get one extra. Okay, we did it. Achievement completed. As long as I don't screw it up, I have everything I need. I will say, Charlie being in the MCI is one of my least favorite theories ever, because it's like, I mean, yeah, she could arguably be a missing child, but that basically, the more something retcons prior lore to justify itself, the less likely I generally am to believe it as a theory. Bite Victim 5th and Charlie being the 5th are two theories that have the biggest problem with. Because it's like, there really isn't a reason for them to be the 5th. Wow, good thing you did what the thing I actually wanted. But they don't have a reason to exist. There's no reason for Scott to decide, oh, 5 kids didn't go into the back room and die. Really. someone playing... Okay, the whole, like, only 2 kids died in AMC, I think that thing is born purely from this one line in, I'm going to start using some of my arrows, because I actually stocked way more than I thought I would get. There's this one line in FNAF 1 that says 2 kids were lured into the back room, and then it follows up by saying, in an incident now realized, where it's like, oh, 5 kids were lured to the back. There's... The only interpretation of that line is that those 2 kids are not counted in the total 5, which doesn't make sense. Because the phrasing now linked implies we're updating the number. We figured out there was more. Even though we only saw 2 kids at low back. And even with that interpretation, you can't argue there was only 2 kids who died. You can only argue that there are 2 original kids not accounted for, and you could maybe... And you can't even argue those are Charlie and the Bite victim, because it specifically says they were lured to the back by someone in a costume. So you have to argue there's just 2 other kids to account for. It's such a, like, frustrating, like, it's one of those you have to fish out the number 2 to make that theory. And ignore all the context where that number was given. Okay, so let me smelt this gold while I'm at it, so I can win the game with gold, I guess. Yeah, now linked does. The phrasing isn't just linked; it's now linked. It implies it's an ongoing story that was updated. And even then, if that is the case, then the story never explains where those kids went. So it's a completely moot point in almost every direction. I guess I can make some new armor. Ooh, perfect. I do have to snag 2 iron armor, or 2 iron to make a sword at some point, unless I want to win with the old sword, which would be really fun. Or I have to use it 2 diamonds if I don't find it. I wish Nightmare Mangle was canned. I wish more Mangle stuff happened. Mangle is like has gotten a fair amount of like respect as a character. I would feel like in the FNAF community, but I feel like they're one of the. I feel like they're the best design in FNAF 2, in my personal opinion. A lot of the Mangle renders are really good. Wither Chica, I think, was the runner-up. The Wither Chica, the Puppet, and Mangle are kind of the 3 designs to come out in FNAF 2, in my opinion. Granted, Withered Freddy looks great, but he looks... I think he would actually look a little bit better if he was repaired and placed in the lighting situations of FNAF 1. Yeah, I don't buy the now Link being Charlie. Ooh. Ooh, we're here. Well, you know. Not going to be an idiot. Okay. We're here. Our first and only chest of the run. Let's stockpile some stuff in here while I look around. Come on. Actually, basically everything other than blocks and my weapons I want to keep in here. And just in case I don't get to spawn there, I'm screenshotting that so I know where all my stuff is. I would really like to sleep. Oh, let me see if I can get just to make it very clear where I'm going. Okay, that was weirdly a good water play. I didn't mean to. I want to see if I can find more stuff in here. Because if I could find 3 diamonds and get a stone pickaxe real quick. Get a wooden pickaxe real quick. Or, no, I've got stone. Yeah, Bite Victim being the Vengeful Spirit never was a good theory. It required such a specific interpretation of things. It required ignoring context of things. I don't think it was ever a great interpretation. Can I mine iron doors? Yes, I can. Hi, pal. That's an interesting sound. Okay, deeper down. Okay. Okay. I want to get a bit more iron so I can make a sword just in case. And while we're this far deep down, I could maybe make actually, let me quickly look around here, see if there's diamonds or anything cool. Ooh, I think that, oh, that's the library. We'll figure out how it links to everything else. Library has chests. Book. This is a very slow process. I do not want to do that again. Yeah, it's just faster to walk through them. Oh, hi. I thought there would be more in here, honestly. Okay. Onward. I think, yeah, some of my favorite theories are the ones where... Ooh, we did it. We have it. My planning paid off. Oh my god! Yes! Oh ho ho! The theory, the scheme, it all came through. Yeah, like I said, the best theories are the ones where it feels like you get it just naturally and it doesn't require, like, oh, if we assume 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12 are true, it works, and only in this situation. Old school obsidian time. Okay. I think we completed Minecraft at this point. Like, the dream luck. This seed has been great. The seed has been fantastic. Now to wait. Water. That's what's for breakfast. It's actually dinner in my context. Nope, 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 nope. One more. Come on, one more. One more time! It's time to take your final bow! Okay, we have it. It's been done. The plan paid off. I was like, what if I find 3 diamonds? And I didn't think I was actually going to get 3 diamonds, but I'm like, what if? You never know. Anyway, I think we're ready for the dragon. I have to go back to get more stuff so I can enchant, but... I think I... So down this way? Right? Go up, around a bit. Because I went down, I was like... Okay. Time to grab some stuff. Like this, like you, like you. Keep the gold. Need to do some cooking. Sleep. Sleep is very important here. Cook the iron. Actually, I'll just blitz this real quick so I can get the iron needed. Yeah, I don't like when people are like, it's a good theory. It's like, sometimes it isn't. Sometimes a theory just is bad. And there's not much else you can do about that. Anyway. It's here. In fact, let's get this completed. I need a little bit more, but I overkilled on blaze powder. Wait, hold on. Did it have one filled in already? Did it have one filled in already? Okay. Okay, we have the portal set. We can fight anytime we need to. Let's start really preparing. I need glass for this idea. I mean, we have a ticket to the surface, so I'm not really worried. And we're fucking above a desert. The plan shall go in motion. How do I... Okay, I just have to be careful about this. Oh, I need one more. Ooh, that's a problem. Don't want to go into the dragon with what I have. Because actually, fighting it with this, possible, but not something I want to do. I have to have this. If I don't win this with this gear, I want to be over-prepared, though. Here, my scheme, my murkiest scheme, is... It's, like, right here, too, by the way. I want to complete Minecraft 1, you know? Bears. Yeah, exactly. There's so much nonsense with, like, Bite Victim 5th that I think it's an irrational theory from the start. Like, it's such a weird assumption. It doesn't, like, pay off, really. Do I even need max enchanting power, even if I can achieve it? Yeah, Freddy's can be open alongside FNAF 4. That's not the impossibility. The impossibility is, like, that dying in what seems to be Fredbear's constitutes dying at Freddy's. And that it has to assume that that place we see in FNAF the place that we see in FNAF 4 is not Fredbear's, which is so counterintuitive. And is such a, like, a not easy to come to a conclusion that it's such, like I said, it's very counterintuitive. It's very strange conclusion to come to. I think, did splash potions exist at this point in time? Oh my god, you don't need blaze powder. That's ridiculous. That is silly. Might as well expand this. I'm not going to be using that wood for much. And I can get more pretty easily. I think, actually, I might just place an enchanting table, or enchantment table, here. Because, like, I can't get the most out of it anyway. Because I'm enchanting so much gear. Yeah, I have sticks. Get out of this. So I might as well just do minimum enchantments. And if I have some left over, I can splurge on something. Sharpness 2. Oh, bows can't be enchanted yet. Okay. Feather. Ooh, feather falling. Projectile potential. I guess that's fine. Projectile. Okay. That's mid. Respray. Okay. Not great armor for this fight, other than the boots. The boots are great. I might as well... Ooh, that's not bad at all. I got you... awkward potions, and now... You... Actually, I'll take one of you out. Maybe I'll do... No, I think two. Do I need two? Yeah, I'll do two and keep one to the side. What potions are in this version? Strength. Okay. It's redstone extends it, right? So we have enchantments, we have potions. What else can I make with all this? I kind of have so much stuff. I can make mushroom stew. To fill out my bar a bit more. I guess. I can just get rid of so much stuff in my inventory at this point, though. Yeah, 8 minutes. I just drank this before, swap that in. Swap it in for another. I don't have an instant health, though. Actually, I'll just look this up on my phone. What is... Let me see if I can make anything out. Going to the prehistoric Minecraft. Nether wart. Thick potion. Fire resistance, healing, glistening melon. I don't have that. I can't make that. Generation, swiftness, sugar. I could make that. I could make a swiftness potion, but I think that I still have the ability with my final blaze powder to make a strength 2 potion. I think I'll do that. I think I'll start up with strength, the normal strength, and then yeah. I did. I think I've uploaded one Minecraft speedrun, and it was like a 2 hours. This isn't any faster, but this has been a better run. It would be faster if I just went for it, but I'm playing it a little safe. Let me make some more arrows. There we go. If we can't win with that. Hold on. Okay. Okay, and this should make it a strength 2 potion, right? If I can't win with all this, there's something wrong with me. I'm almost as stacked as you can be for this fight. I'm a fucking idiot. Final countdown. Right. Strength 2. Okay. Can I make this a splash? Can you make splash potions of strength 2? I think I'll make it that to differentiate it. Swiftness could be nice, but I've already committed to it by the time I saw that message, so. I'll strength 2, and then mid-fight. Or I'll have this in reserve. I'll take these if the fight goes over too long. And then I'll pop this as my emergency. Hi. Maybe I'll craft TNT or something as like a reward. So we are set. The stage is set. We have our water bucket, fall damage, golden apple, sharpness 2 sword. Okay. Come on. Ooh, it's boss health. Oh, that's so... Ooh. This is a little different. Whoops. Hold on. Hello? Ah, I suck. There we go. They're like way higher in the later versions, right? I'm not crazy. What the? Their hitbox are way more generous, I feel like. That or the bow is way weaker. Hi. Okay, I guess it's manual time, because I ran out of arrows, shockingly. I guess it's cry and give up time, because I've run out of water, because she can destroy water in this version. I do have a few more arrows now in the bow. Okay. Please don't break this, too, because I might die of fall damage. Because she can destroy water. Okay. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Okay. I'm gonna have to actually start mining and recycling cobblestone. This is not quite the fight I was expecting. Oh, hi. Isn't her name like Geraldine or something like that? There's some like really old post from like Jeb where the dragon's name is like something like that. It's something very normal. Or it's actually not something normal. It's something very Swedish normal, you know. Let's see. That's left. Here's one of the lower ones left. Ooh, this is like a... You don't see many of the square pillars in the final version. I still have to have this, like... Unless I get knocked into the void, I really don't lose this. Does she not have her knockback attack? Did she just not have knockback? Hi. You're a lot scarier in the latest version. Jean, okay. Or Jean. So yeah, hi Jean. Ow. Here's the thing, if I can win without using anything else, that would be pretty cool. So I have no arrows. I just need to hope she swings at me, I guess. Is there one left? Fight me. Oh, there is one left. No, that's not allowed. Wait, that's illegal. It might be worth it to kill an Enderman and try to teleport up to one of these. The old town does kind of hit different. Damn it. Dang, I'm just gonna put mine down. Bones completely shattered. They do shatter. There's no music or anything here. Oh, wait. Damn it, you can't do that. Can't do that while I'm mining and not paying attention. Should have collected more of the cobblestone. Anyway, this should be the last one. Falls 3 blocks, breaks ankles. To be fair, a block is a meter, and a 3-meter fall is like to the height of a person. Which, like, I don't think would break your ankles, but I don't think that would feel good either. So now we just wait. I have one very precise, very useful netherrack block. Fight me, loser. Come at me, come on. I haven't even gotten to use this sword yet. I might have to start fighting Endermen to pass the time. Because I have a sharpness 2 sword and nothing to fight with it. God damn it, you coward dragon. Jean's a bitch. No, don't swipe at me and run off. Thanks for the achievement Overkill Minecraft. Come on. Fight me! Keep, like, doing half swings. I get a chip in at a time. I just have to fight every Enderman in the world at once. That's my boss fight, I guess. Does the Ender Dragon not deal damage or something? What the hell? I'm gonna get enough Ender Pearls to fight a new dragon. I'm doing this just because I need to do something while waiting. For you to fucking make a move. They so thought you would have infinite arrows for this fight. Or something like that. They did not think you would be terrible because you are playing expecting a way better bow. God, I thought, oh, maybe it's because I'm critting and then I'm reaching some damage threshold where I can't attack twice. She'll starfeed them. Is that the strategy? I want to use some of this enchantment. Like, I'm literally doing it just so I have, like, a thing to do. Why? Please. This is supposed to be the climactic final battle, and the fucking magic giant dragon won't fight me. I'm putting a stack of ender pearls. There is no portal. The portal spawns in this version. Look. No portal. She just swoops down. She doesn't perch. Oh my god. God, this is such an anticlimactic end to this journey. We are approaching one stack of ender pearls. We have completed one stack of ender pearls. Waiting for this fucking dragon to attack me. God, I almost could have gotten another hidden. We're a third of the way there, and it's just no progress. Did she finally do an attack where I could have hit her multiple times and got stuck on the Enderman? I'm gonna kill all the inhabitants on this island at this rate. And the dragon will be the last of them. We're 8 minutes into the fight. Actually, we're a little bit more. It's gonna go time to kill the crystals before I pop the potion. Swapping out for strength potion. Dude, you can't keep doing this shit. Fuck no, you can't. No. Chameleon was underused. I am killing civilians. I am committing war crimes out of boredom. She keeps fucking hitting the Endermen and not me, and then, like, running off. I think she's programmed just to, like, stop once she hits the thing. But there's so many things. Where'd you go? Okay. I'm gonna get 2 stacks of ender pearls trying to fight this one fucking dragon. Please. I'm almost as strong as I can get in this game. I broke my sword. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't even know how much damage this fucking pickaxe does. There's no tooltips in this version. Are you serious? Come at me! Fight me! What is wrong with you? Please! God, I feel like the Hello Neighbor Twitter trying to get MapPad to analyze their shit. I have no arrows. I have a pickaxe. I have a god apple and a strength 2 pot. And the dragon won't fucking fight me. As good as a stone storage. That's fine. It has enough durability to carry me. If the dragon would just attack me. Oh my god, I get like an attack at a time. You can't multi-hit her too. Even the game knows it's fucking bored. It's just playing the normal music. The final boss of Minecraft. This fight is so cool in the latest in like the final versions though, because like she knocked into the air, which and shit. And then she perches so you can get like the big series of hits on to like pile on her. I'm just waiting for a fucking bird to fly at me so I can swat it effectively. A fucking you dumb fucking dragon. Oh! You're just waiting out my strength potion. This is just a scam. Look at my armor. This is dude, no! No! You can't do that. No. Oh, thank you. Bye. See you next fall. Oh, finally. Finally. Are you bored? Or even you just like, nah, forget living. I just, they're not going to leave until they hurt me. Oh, God. That was a lucky streak. That made a lot of progress. My God, one hit at a time. Look at my armor. Woohoo! Hi! I could build a platform, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that achieves for me though. Like, I guess I can build a little higher. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I'm building a structure. Where are you, damn dragon? My second 8-minute strength potion is going to run out. My sword broke. My armor's going to break. Because I fought so many Endermen thinking, oh, this will speed up time. Maybe I'll get Ender Pearls to teleport around with. Oh boy. I have Ender Pearls alright. You what? What happened there? What? What is? She just like turned around and it wasn't in range. This says yours. Wait. Why? Please. I can't lose this fight. I can only wait. I'll die of old age. Dealing an iron sword worth of damage because I have the strength bonus, so I'm a little stronger than stone. I have to include a timer if this makes it into a video. This is so damn dumb. Oh, I have to do this. No! Oh, okay. I got one more hit in. Oh my god. Doesn't even make a noise in this version. It doesn't make a noise. Wow, I'm level 1,000,000,000. Amazing. Oh, okay. I want to see if I can get the egg. I might as well. I've made it this far. Okay. Okay. Hey, we did it. Whoa. Exhilarating finale. I didn't even get to eat one of that soup. Wow, look at that soup. It doesn't even give you a Pokemon. Whoa. Oh. It's kind of anticlimactic when go to the real world. I'm gonna box an Enderman. This is more interesting than the fight I was just in. I didn't even get to use my strength potion. Here, we're doing this. I'm the real final boss. I'm gonna box an Enderman with strength 2. You too. Come on. I can take you all on. Take it. Minecraft. This is a stream, alright. When's Minecraft 2 coming out, guys? It's 2012. Phase 2. Yeah, that's weird. Shit. This is such a weird fucking ending to a game. And there's no music here. Let's just leave. Hey, we did it! Woo! Beat my head into a wall. No, you can't read the poem. It's only for me. I should have read the poem. I guess I can just go back, but eh. This is Minecraft Stream 1! Should we... You know what? I'll uh, I wonder. Uh, Actually, ooh, I should hold the egg. That's a good thing. I should take a screenshot of. What? Let's boot up a. Let's edit 1.1. Next version. I understand the risk. Don't worry about this. Oh, Crashmaster! Oh, when is you? You killed the pregnant dragon. Take care of the baby now. Thanks for the donation. I'm curious. What our new. Oh, I can't even recreate world. Let's take a look at what our next world will be like. I'm not going to continue playing, but every Minecraft. I don't even know what's added in this version. 1.1. The generate structures. Okay. I'm just curious what's added. If there's like anything noticeable. Oh, we'll have village survival or island. Not really. We're still Steve. My skin still hasn't kicked in. This is our next world. Okay, time to end the stream. Your reward, Sir Squawkington. Okay. So for context, this is wait, hold on. Ah, dang. Dang, I was hoping there was a history patch notes where I could read each patch. This is what my skin's supposed to look like. For whatever reason, old Minecraft just doesn't load the skin. I think whatever they changed about skins and how it's registered must have messed with that. Anyway, bye. 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 Thanks for the donation again, Crashmaster.